What do I think about the next bit of sitting like this? Oh, actually, no, it hurt too much. I'm gonna cry again. Oh man, I just hate to be like famous and impersonated. Ugh, that's tacky. Why would you want to do that to yourself? You demonic slut, you know? Oh man, yeah. Would I be in trouble for that? I don't know. That's pretty weird. But if you know the justice system that I've come up with, it's pretty relevant to say that that would be discrimination of my opinion, considering that I wouldn't even release this. But if you're watching it and I'm getting in trouble for it again, like if I get any more lawsuits for not being mediated, that's pretty bad. But at least the computer's telling me the truth because it has a heart, you know. Or wait, no, hold on. The Tin Man and Oz, no, hold on. The Cowardly Lion and Dorothy had babies. No, 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 no. The ruby red slippers would not fit unless he put them on his ears. Oh God, oh man, there you go again. You dirty sick. I didn't even have to say it. Yeah, no, that's just rude. Um, so, um, this is Cracker Rap, but I call myself a Trisket. What do you think? I hate the box. Yep, yep, I hate the box. Hmm. What do you mean the box? You're explaining it. That's good. Yeah, so do I. I'm nowhere, but this is my prison cell life, you know? What the fuck for? I don't know. Just because of a medical label. It's like a new racial degree. It's a replacement system on something when they got rid of slavery by doing the right thing. But now, all these people in society, like youth, with an emotional compassion for the downfall of humanity's promises is really 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 taking to heart. But the cops chuck us in jail. The politicians like it because it's expensively good for them. And then we go into debt, and the kids end up poor, and then they just call the welfare system, the ward of desire for basically a new penal colony of a Penn State that is, the chicken coop, the Ku Klux Cluck, Clocks, cadaver, hooded warrior, not a monk, but, yeah, oh man, oh God, oh man, not saying something is probably the hardest thing of all. Except people have mouths and they use them, and it's relevant at the time because it is exposed. However, yeah, rational thinking. But yeah, no, it's not rational. It's logical, but to no avail, you know. And oh, frig, man. I can feel the stalker looking at me. That's fucking weird, man. Yeah, so this is a weird interview. Do you like the process? Because if you don't, I could stop. But I'm too neurotic. You might be here a while. Um, this is an interrogation. This is more like forced therapy for a person who's beating me down. You know. Weird, 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 and that's a wrap. You know, it's called melatonin bops, sleepers. You know. Hello. Oh fuck! I hate those alarms, man. Weird. Yeah. Weird, 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 weird. tacky. Frig. Wow. Do you think he could be impersonated for doing a skit, eh? I mean, everybody else, what is life, you know? But a metaphor that everybody else got wrong because it was just one moment in time when you stabbed yourself in the foot and went, no, and then it became language. Oh fuck, that's a good one. Yeah, if you turn into the impersonation of, you know, going like as far as you can, and you do like a weird turn of events and say, why don't you try and bring me and say, oh, Frank, where you gotta go to get what you gotta get, to get what you gotta go, where you gotta go to get what you're gone, gone like, gone like the, gone like the, gone. Oh, wait. I can still see my lamp. I'm still here. Yep. No, that's for sure. Frick, man. I was almost out of here. That's too bad. I wonder when the A-bomb hits. You know? Frig, weird, eh? There's toys. Yeah, but, yeah, no, nobody met. You know, nobody met. Weird. Yeah, according to everybody else. So, what the hell, you know? Um, I guess people just can't really hear me when I'm up close. That's weird because I'm human, you know. At least last time I checked. It's written on the walls, and the screams are appropriate. You know, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that the quartet is phenomenon. You know, weirdly done to seem to say anything. And Frig, man, like one hit wonder. I think not. You know, I think not. I think not. No. It's gone on too long for that. Yeah. The fish oil. You dirty sick. Oh, did I even have to say it? No, probably not. Weird. The duality is, yep. Twin mind. Oh, yeah, frig, man. Oh, that's scary. I'm just gonna sleep, and you know, maybe the leaning tower bees all show up, and I can get a good night's rest after I just, you know, comb the sheets for you know, my lunch of you know, the crumbs that I left in bed, because the, the, the croutons are the weirdest flavor. I'll have to tell you that. It's all lint, laundry, um, protest apparel of a night in waking, you know, and the poetry is just kind of free flow of a menstrual cycle that really just tells time, and it's how often you freak out in a month because you're just hanging out with women, you know, and it all depends on the zodiac. So if you don't know your animal system, you're pretty much screwed, and you're having arguments all the time with different women. But you get all the makeup sex, so it's not that bad. You know, yeah, you do a lot of facial apply. Smiling is not in my vocabulary. There's many words. And no. Um, Anybody that would go too far is to imply when nobody really knows the individual. It's pretty bad, but I think rock and roll figured that out. If you can get that far, it's almost like burning the candle at both ends, and then realizing you're fucked because there's no way to put it down, and you got to stand there until it blows out, or you just let it burn, and that's a pretty weird way to pray on the mentality of everybody focusing on something when you got nothing to say. So it's a lube job for T Ford Mobile, and that's a 1930s Tommy gun joke that just never made it out of the violin case. So there was really nothing to do except call it a day, and then chew on a blade of grass and call it a note. So I'm just coming up with metaphors to see if anybody uses them because everything else has already been used. I can't really keep up with the paycheck of doing this without having anything in return, and the fact that I haven't been paid Wiggums for a court case that I won, and another one on the way, and another one on the way, and another one on the way, and I hate lawyers, but you seem to be pretty good at it. Springfield didn't have to fall in a day. It wasn't the nuclear factory. It wasn't Homer sleeping on the job. It's that Marge was piping hot, and the hair got in the way, and I just chewed on it the whole time. How's your wife doing? Is what they said to Homer. She is that good. And no, Flanders is not Christian. He just says so on TV. Sorry, Homer. Can I get sued for that, or is it the weird cousin in the room that tells you something so devastating that you're just on like a hang glider, and you realize that if you jumped, there would be no engine to hit, and you'd have all that way to fall. But weird, man. Why am I getting back into these jokes? Oh yeah. Weird. Oh, weird. Hey, why did that shut off? Strange, man. That's weird, man. Why does it go on? It blinks and blips. It makes me think that it's off and then it's on. And then all of my features change. And then people are telling me that there's nothing to worry about, that it's all in my neighborhood. And then, like nobody shows up to help. And then they all bitch me out for just trying to pass the time. I'm not forcing them to listen, so at least that's the good part, right? But what is relevant is really the key thing, and if you're gonna have to go to the point of writing anything down, well, then that's pretty bad on your part, because you're the one telling somebody the deviousness of a person living in his house. I'm going to reiterate this point. And working on a computer that is connected to nothing. There's no points that show up. Everybody has railroaded the entire discussion to somebody else being valid in order for them to get the notoriety of the effort, and then they get voted humanitarian of the year for basically being a liar, a freak, a plagiarist, and unfortunately, the label on the hat is pretty sadistic, to say the least, because they're wearing it, and they have no fucking clue where it came from, you know. So weird, but it makes sense in the write up, and then they cut it in half, and it's a disaster. So that's love, you know. Today, um, and the understanding is that Yoda speak is what got me here, and that's pretty fucked up considering he's on a different planet, and I met him in a movie because, well, let's just say I tried, and let's just say I made a convincing point, and the low roar is making people go into sneeze fits, and the bless you is how do you say ka zoom tight? No, why didn't they say that? Yep. So Triscuit wrap is the new thing because it's melatonin in a box, and you're invited to have some more vitamins to stay alive and endure it with me. The interrogation is nothing, but if I call it that, that could be pretty bad for the rest of us. Considering I'm going to go all day, and if you're watching, well, I feel pretty bad for you, so I better talk you down. Um, the tea had a lot of caffeine, and you know, I put out the what mm, yeah. So don't impersonate that part, and if you do, I won't be around.